what's up guys and gals, my name is Rick9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be looking at the Three Stooges, more specifically their 46th short film called A Plumbing We Will Go. This was released on April 19th, 1940, but it was filmed between December 13th through the 18th, 1939. This was the last Stooge short filmed in the 1930s. Now I will let you know that I do have the 45 other previous short films by the Stooges all in my Three Stooges playlist, so if you haven't taken a look at those, I would highly suggest it because there's so much Stooge content for you that it will make your head spin, and I think you'll absolutely enjoy it. So let's go take a look and see what information we can find. Now in this short, the Stooges become plumbers and they completely wreck a house because they have absolutely no idea what they're doing. This is one of the most famous Stooge shorts. Many have seen this on TV in syndication and in reruns, and it is pretty much the short in which they are known for. To note that sometimes there's so many facts and information for a certain episode that's really hard to jam pack it in a concise and short video. So I try to do my best and put all the information in here. So let me just look at some highlights. Let's begin with this one. This short was a remake of Sidney and Murray's 1934 short Plumbing for Gold, and it would be remade again with El Brendel and Shemp Howard as Picka Pekka Plumbers in 1944. The Stooges remade A Plumbing We Will Go in another short called Vagabond Loafers and Scheming Shimers using stock footage. The original story in Plumbing for Gold involves searching for a long-lost ring in which the Stooges did not use until Scheming Shimers.
How can you fix it while it's leaking?
Now let's start with a couple of locations. A Plumbing We Will Go is the first Stooges short in which the storefronts can be seen along the Skid Row set at Columbia Ranch. You can see many residential homes on this brownstone street, which is a very popular location for filming at the time. Many character actors are included in this film, including the fan favorite Dudley Dickerson. The two main residences that you see in this short are the Lindsay home as well as the Deeds home. Both are found on Columbia Ranch at the time. Pretty much the most famous scene in this short is where Curly is making the maze of pipes gag. That is seen 6 years later as well in Swing Parade of 1946. Now Shemp Howard attempted it as well in Vagabond Loafers, which I did mention earlier, and Scheming Schemers, while Joe DeRita attempted this gag in Have Rocket Will Travel. The chicken stealing segment that opens the film was also reworked in Listen Judge. This title of course may sound familiar to you because like A Ducking They Did Go, which I did cover, so you should go and take a look at that. The title is a play off of the children's song A Hunting We Will Go. This was incidentally the favorite film starring Curly Howard. He absolutely loved the entire gag with the maze of pipes, and I could understand why. As of 2010, A Plumbing We Will Go is the highest rated Three Stooges film according to fans. Now some of you may know the name Sam Raimi. He's a horror director noted for his fondness of the Three Stooges. Now if you look at one of his films, 1981's The Evil Dead, there's a light bulb that starts to fill with blood. He stated that this came directly from this short where a light bulb fills up with water. It was the inspiration for this scene. That's so cool to know. Now a couple of bloopers for you. We see Bud Jamison here as a police officer. He's chasing the boys and he falls into a large tub of paint. Notice right before he goes in, he mouths some words, but they do not match with the audio that he says. Of course, this was some dubbing on top of the footage. There's also another curious blooper with Larry. He is digging the big hole, and you see him scoop a bit of dirt, and he tosses it at the butler behind him. Notice this piece of dirt is not really a piece of dirt, but it seems like a foam or a rubber type pad that hits him in the face. It's just a rectangular piece of, I guess, rubber that hits him, and we're led to think that it was dirt. Well, thank you so much guys and gals for watching. I do appreciate your support as always. Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and to subscribe for more Three Stooges videos. I'll see you all next time. Always stay positive, always better yourself, and most importantly, as I always like to remind you, be hopeful.